Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program which I call Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, Financial Speculation, and I'll let you know how the month of May is going to be for you. Now, firstly, I'd like to let you know that this program is for everybody born in the period of Aries. It's not specially for you. It's not based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. So it's for everybody in Aries. Now, first I'm going to talk to you about your job area and give you a little bit of information how the month of May will be for that. Now for you, the month of May, the first 16 or 17 days is going to be good enough. You will have no differences with your superiors. You will not have any threats of losing your job. But you will have a lot of interference in how you want to carry on your job. That is the problem, the way you want to do things. So you coming from Aries, make sure you don't let your ego come into the way. It's only a job. You get paid for it. Do your best and that's good enough. Don't want to behave like you own the job. So as long as you can not do these things, you will have a good enough first 15 or 16 days of May. Your last 15 or 16 days have some problems, and this can be because of a miscommunication or because of differences in areas of wanting to do things the way you want, or differences with your superiors as well. And I would place it in terms of percentage as you can be 65% or even 70% in trouble if you're not careful about your job area. So you have to tell yourself that cooperation, support, and appreciation for your job, you have to show it. So it's the last 15 days that troubles that. Now, if you are in business, your first 15 days will be good enough. You should not venture into something new. There will be a temptation in the first 15 or 16 days. Don't do that. Don't allow that to happen. Make sure that whatever you do in your business area, stick to what you know. And that way you will be able to control this first 15 or 16 days. Your last 15 or 16 days become a little bit more troublesome. So the first 15, 16 days allow you to gain some rewards, gain some income, you're moving along smoothly at least. But your last 15 days will cause immense pressure on you. And this immense pressure can include even your job not going too well for you in the sense that you can even lose a job. Definitely in the last 15 days or so, avoid any kind of argument. Don't want to be stubborn, and definitely don't want to be insulting to those who are in charge. Okay? Now I'm going to talk to you about the energy of May, the month of May for you in Aries. The energy for you in terms of speculation is around 60% good only. So you don't want to depend too much on financial luck. Tell yourself getting down to the facts and figures of everyday work or everyday business would be more important for you. But I will talk to you about lotteries a bit later, and I will tell you what are the numbers I've chosen for you and how to go about it. I'm going to give you your lucky ages in May. And your lucky ages for you coming from Aries are going to be, if you happen to be the ages of 27, or let me go a bit earlier, the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72, then you are going to be pretty lucky in the month of May. Whether in job, whether in business, whether in financial speculation, you'll have something special there for you in this month of May. If you're not of these ages, well, don't be disappointed. I'm only choosing them as an example. And if you really want to know something for yourself, you'll have to get this 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50. We'll talk about that a bit later. Now I'm going to give you your lucky dates. And your lucky dates for the month of May are the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th. So on the 9th, 18th, or 27th, you can get very lucky, whether in job, business, with some very good advice given to you, or very good luck coming your way. And if you are into buying numbers or going to the casino, the 9th, 18th, 27th would provide you some kind of benefits or another. Okay, so look forward to these dates. Now, I'm going to talk to you about your lotteries. And I have chosen, according to the planetary moves for the month of May, certain numbers. And these certain numbers that I've chosen are from a collection of series. The first series is producing the numbers 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, or 68. So these are very important numbers, very active numbers in the month of May. And I've followed another group of planets, and from there I've been able to get these numbers. The number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, or 61. So that's my effort to get numbers for you, using my expertise as an astrologer. But how about you creating the energy to create your own numbers? Well, one of my favorite ways is where I cut out slips of paper 1 inch by 1 inch or 1 inch by 2 inch, and all these numbers which I've given you, I would write them down individually on each little strip of paper, and I will crumple it and I will have these numbers there. Now, if you did have a session with me based on your date of birth and your time of birth and me looking at your palms, then I would, based on your horoscope, which I would be doing in that 90-minute session, I would then be able to give you your set of numbers. So when you have your set of numbers based on your best planet movements in your horoscope, you will then compare every month those numbers you have to the numbers I'm giving on YouTube, like this for you in Aries. And if there is synergy, and if your numbers from your horoscope and the numbers I give every month have a synergy, that they are appearing, then you will know the chances of you doing well. So it's very important to have this 90-minute horoscope session with me. You can relate numbers to many things. You can relate numbers from energies. For example, for you coming from Aries, as an example, I would say get your thumb to join it with your forefinger, your index finger. And when you do that, you channel the energy of certain planets back to you. So you gain the momentum at that time of choosing your good numbers. And of course, I will tell you your lucky colors to wear and your lucky gemstones and the direction you should face. A lot of information. You've got to get these things right. Otherwise, it's all going to be touch and go, and maybe touch but no go. Now, your palms will show whether you have lottery luck or what I call hidden luck, even from inheritances or finding money without having to do any work. We call that hidden luck. And your palms will show if you have that. And during this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD 50, I will go into great lengths to tell you how to narrow down your chances of winning a lottery, apart from talking to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. So plenty of stuff will be given to you, and all the solutions and how to gain energy and things like that. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, and I look forward to making contact with you. In the meantime, for the month of May, these numbers which I've chosen, which I've given to you, are due to planetary moves for everybody who is Aries. And I wish you the best of luck for that. Until then, thank you. Goodbye.